Remember when I told y'all that there's somebody out there for everybody, and what one woman is not willing to accept, another woman is there with her hands out waiting for crumbs? That's exactly the situation that reminds me of this whole Nelly and Ashanti relationship, right? He was with that other woman for nearly a decade. And she went on that show and she said, I don't want to be just a baby mama. I want to be a wife. Like, I want it to be love, marriage, baby, and in that order. And in that order. And we don't know why they broke up, or at least I don't know why they broke up. And now he's rebounding with Ashanti, and let's just call it what it is. It's a rebound, sis. Like, it's a rebound. I hate to see Ashanti going out bad like this, because honestly, when I saw that she was pregnant, in my head, I said, yikes. Because already, sis, and why didn't you make him marry you? But this is a middle-aged man who did not marry the woman that he was engaged to for 7 years. And he's probably not going to marry Ashanti either. And if we're really keeping it a buck, probably the only reason that he's with Ashanti is because he's already middle-aged and he's nearing the end of his life, and he wants somebody to spend the rest of his life with, and he wants a kid. And Chantel was not going to give him a kid without marriage. A lot of black women are too comfortable being the baby moms. Now, Chantel was like, I'm not going to be a baby mom. But Ashanti was like, oh, please, please love me. I'll be your baby mom. Girl.
This is why I always hated reality shows. I can't say I hated them. It's the fact that people invest their lives into these shows like it got something to do with you. Which leads me to this point right here. You are too damn invested in people's lives, especially public figures' lives. Again, you are too damn invested. And I will go another way with this. This is none of your goddamn business. This is none of your business. You all triggered and worked up, and this ain't got nothing to do with you. It's already bad enough that people, her response is the epitome of what it's like when people invest too much time into public figures' business. Like they worship the ground that they walk on. If anything, public figures want to be like you. Why you think they on the internet now? At one point, none of them wanted to be on the internet. They didn't think the internet was cool. They didn't think it was cool to be a social media influencer and all that stuff and be a creator. Now all of them using it as a tool because they know that's just what it is. Man, look, man, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Go on about your business, enjoy your life. The baby mama did this, the baby mama did that. Oh, girl, you need to, oh yeah, he a middle-aged man close to the end of his years, and he wouldn't marry this person, and he want to marry that person, and why you think he did that? Gossip, man. Golly, this is why I do not like talking about celebrities and public figures that much when it comes to unspoken truth. When it comes to this podcast and these reaction videos, y'all rarely see me react to public figures' business because I could give a damn. I could care less. And also, it's too easy to do it because their names, once you attach their name to it, yeah, it's gonna give you views, but I take a different route. I like to talk about everyday stuff that people go through, regular folks go through each and every day. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about. Because that to me is popping. I don't care about these public figures like that, man. They don't move me. They don't move me at all. Yeah, it might bring in the money, it might get you the views, but everybody doing that. Everybody named mama is doing it. That's why everybody reporting all these podcasts and all these different memes and stuff about these public figures, because it draws in money when you mention their name. And I wanted to take a different approach because that's not my cup of tea. That's not my MO. I don't spend my time getting online talking about these public figures. That's just not what I do. They fake, they phony. Hell, a lot of y'all fake and phony too. They fake, they phony. They putting on a show. And sad to say, the majority of the people today on the internet and entertainment in general, whether you got a podcast, whether you're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, any other type of social media, you're putting on a show too. All right? You're not putting out, I'm not gonna say all of y'all, but a lot of y'all are not putting out substance, content, with substance in it. That's gonna take you somewhere, that's really gonna teach you something. Instead, it's all about the man cheating this, the man doing that, she doing that, who baby mama and baby daddy did it, all that gossip stuff. I don't even hardly talk about gossip, man. That's why I don't talk about that Diddy stuff. You don't hear me talk about the Cassie stuff. You don't hear me talk about the R. Kelly stuff. You don't hear me get into these allegations. I don't get into that stuff, man. I don't talk about none of that crap. Politics, religion, I don't get into that. Because it's a never-ending battle and it's just too easy to go there. It's too easy for people to get stirred up. So what I do, I take everyday stuff that people go through and I react to it. But for her to react this way to other folks' business is wow. It is absolutely damn, it's sickening, to be honest. It is borderline insane. I'm sure you got some other stuff to do with your life. You got kids, you got a mama, somebody sick in your family, something. We could be out here helping the homeless. We could be out here helping these children who need assistance. Hell, homeless people, people that are in nursing homes, or we could be out here doing community work. We could be out here really doing work for the Lord out here. But many of us choose to get up on here and talk about what the celebrity is doing and how they wrong about this and wrong about that. You don't even know these people. It always blew my mind how one can just look at a reality show and just look at these people's business and just get mad about it, get triggered about it. I don't. That's just crazy to me, man. That is wild. I'll never, ever, ever understand it. Well, I do understand it. Let me take that back. I understand it because I know how easy it is to get into people's brain, because many of them, they ain't never seen nothing. They ain't never really done nothing. And people talk about stuff and they talk about lifestyles that they never had. Although, there's a lot of people out here that got babies and families, they've never had it on that type of level where you're with a public figure or you're dealing with that amount of tension and money. So it is a hot topic. And a lot of people do want to live vicariously through you. But it's still sick when you just can't mind your own damn business and focus on yourself, or just focus on what's really going on in the world. This is wild, bro. She done lost her mind, bro.